Welcome in. How y'all doing? I got a message. Today, we begin the series of the origins of mothers. There are some messages that need to get out to the mothers, to mothers that are going to be mothers, to females, and I'm here to, and masculines. And I'm here to give that message to you today. So I'll give you guys a chance to get into the room. How's everyone evening? We got some tarot. We got some messages. The origins of mothers. Welcome in, Priestess Empress. Welcome in. I want to start off with a poem. Let me give you guys a chance to get in here. You said 92. The poem. I almost remember. That's how we're going to kick off this series. The origins of mothers. We'll read a poem and then we'll go into the message. And then whatever else comes out is free game. Grand evening, Danielle. Grand evening. Let me fix my camera so that way I'm not looking away from you guys. I want to make sure that these messages get out as clearly as possible. So I got to be able to see my messages. Excuse me. Hey, Joey. Joe. Oh, can't see it that way, guys. I tried. Okay. Well, it's been 3 minutes. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Ready? The poem is written by Maya Angelou, and it reads, I almost remember. I almost remember smiling some years past, even combing the ceiling with the teeth of a laugh. Long ago, then the smile. Open night news eyed I watch. Watching news at night, you're open eyed. Channels of hunger written on children's faces. Bursting bellies balloon in the air of my day room. There was a smile I recall, now gelled in, a never yesterglow. Even a laugh that tickled the tits of heaven, older than the smile. In grass afraid, I see the black brown hands and the white thin yellowed fingers. Slipping from the ledge of life, forgotten by all but hatred, ignored by all but disdain. On late evenings, when quiet inhabits my garden, when grass sleeps and streets are only paths for silent mist, I seem to remember smiling. That is kind of deep. Spirit said page 92. Let's dissect this. I said, is there a mother that got a message out there? They said this one is called The Origin of Mothers. And the mother is saying, I almost remember. I almost remember smiling some. Years pass, even combing the ceiling with teeth of a laugh. Long ago, then the smile. When was the last time you truly smiled? Open night news I watch. So mother is watching the news and it happening in real time. Channels of hunger. Mother wants to talk about hunger. The mothers want to talk about hunger. Written on children's faces. Bursting bellies, balloons in the air of the day room. There was a smile I recall, now gelled in a never yesterday glow. It almost make you want to think about how you have it, how your life is going right now. You might not have everything that you want or need, but to find the smile within the struggle, that's what I'm picking up from this. Because even hungry children smile. They're grateful. Or maybe she could say, are you hungry? Are you hungry enough for what you're asking for? There's people out here going for hunger. Are you hungry enough for what you want or need? She's also talking about in graphs afraid I see black brown hands and white thin yellowed fingers slipping from the ledge of life. She's talking about life and death. You'd be seconds away from dying because you're hungry. Seconds. Ignored by all but disdain. On late evenings when quiet inhabits my garden. So in the late evening when she's sitting there quietly and the grass sleeps and streets are the only path for silent miss, I seem to remember smiling. Wow. That's by Maya Angelou. Wow. Let's get into your message. That was deep. Remember smiling? When was the last time you smiled and meant it? This is a different type of reading. Get your tissues. I don't even have mine. I'm telling y'all to get y'all's. Hello, hi. I'm telling y'all to get y'all's. You want to start with the tarot? Okay, so we're gonna start with the tarot. All right, let's see. Let's see what else this mother is talking about. This could be Mother Gaia, Mother Isis that we're talking about here. This who it could be. She still remembers your smile. There's a mother here that remembers your smile. All right, thank you. Okay, failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distraction of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. Wake up. You have all this fruits around you. but you're not looking at them. You're discontent and bored. We don't have time to be bored. There's no such thing. Find something to do. Read a book. Write a book. The number 4 is significant. Water sign. Okay. Spirit is saying that you need to it says learning all you can about a subject or career. So you need to go to school. Whoever you are. And I don't want to say mother. This is the origin of mothers. This is a mother speaking to mother. You need to take a seminar or find a mentor. Pay attention to details. You might be really good at it, at paying attention to detail. And this is going to be work that you love. This is your renewal. So you're on a renewal phase, stage. This boredom too, it's almost like Spirit has you sit down. Like you have to sit down. Like Spirit made you bored. But it's time for you to go to school or do something. It's time for you to start making some form of movement forward in your life. Are you hungry enough? Are you hungry enough for it? Do you really want what's yours? Okay. Yes, this is a renewal, reviewing the past with compassion. So review the past. Don't live there. Don't live in the past. Then you won't be present in the present. You miss so much in the present, you won't even know what the fuck the future is like. Okay? Time to head in a new direction. This is clarity on your life's purpose. Okay, so this work that you're about to do is going to be clarifying why you are here in the first place. Okay? You know what to do. Okay. You know what to do. It'll be natural instinct. Whatever this renewed career path or renewed life path that you're about to take, you're going to know exactly what to do. This will not be a question in your mind. Wow. I did get a message that Spirit wants you to live. Although it's hard at times, Spirit wants you to live. And if you are feeling like harming yourself, you should contact your local suicide hotline. Spirit wants you to live. Because I'm looking here where she says, slipping from the ledge of life. What the fuck are you talking about? Slipping from what ledge of life? You're going to grab life by the motherfucking balls. That's what you're going to do. And there's nothing slipping from you. We have wise counsel. So you might be becoming a counselor. Or this might be your counseling. Me speaking to you, this might be your counseling session right now. Okay? Unity with spiritual, mind, and community. So your spiritual world and your physical and your mind world. Whoa, that's a different type of topic right there. Your mind's world. Because your mind's world is different from your physical world. And the spiritual world is different from your mind's world. And your mind has different adjacent doors. So you can go anywhere. That's how true it is. My nose itching. You go anywhere in your mind. That's why they don't want you to read. They want you to scroll. They don't want you to read. They don't want you to know anything. They want us to not have memory when we get older. Yeah, easier to control. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. All you got to do is ask, and it's yours. Okay? And then they want you to compare traditional methods with new ideas. So what was, Spirit wants you to put a twist on it. Whatever they was teaching before as a wise counselor, they want you to put a twist on it. Okay. Okay. There was a smile. Spirit said that there was a smile. Spirit said there was a smile. I'm feeling like they're saying that you went through a period of boredom. You putting in the hard work, continue to put in the hard work. You're in a renewal period, and you're about to get some deep, wise information. You are the queen. You are the queen. It's time for you to take your throne. Okay? You're very generous, practical, gracious, materialistic. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Anything. I almost remember that smile. Okay? A love of family and home. So you long for a family? Okay? They want you to be practical about how you proceed. And you love art and beauty. And to take a sensible approach moving forward. Well, Queen B. I think, too, the ending of the poem where she says, I seem to remember, is you remembering who you are. Remember where you came from. Remember your growth. Don't remember where you came from, because then sometimes you might get trapped there a little bit. So trying to party and shit. And that's where you came from, but that's not who you are now. Like, remember it, but don't live there. Stay in the present moment. Hello from Florida. Share the live. Hit the like button. And get me on the For You page. This is a message from the origin of mothers. You have so much to celebrate. This is a lot of celebration, bitch. I don't know what you're doing over there, but you need to keep on. And if you ain't start yet, you need to get up and begin. Get to work. But this is a lot of celebration, a lot of dancing. You like to dance? Okay. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine. So say thank you to the divine. Thank you, divine. Okay. And the angels. Thank you, angels. Make sure you're saying your thank yous for peace and prosperity, for the peace and prosperity that is coming to you. This is a big message, guys. And smile. You should be smiling by the end of this message. News worth celebrating. This is a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate and have a good time. This is a time of celebration. Does not mean for you to lose your head. Right? You have to remain the queen. Hello. Hello. Is anybody out there? Okay. Watching channels of hunger. So you might be being called to help with world hunger. The best you could, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's starving. The best you could, justice. Everybody's fucking starving. In many different ways, different types of ways. But maybe that's part of your mission, to enter into that, helping the hunger. Children, especially. Okay? Be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win in your position in one integrity. Justice. Okay, you got a decision coming up. Something about okay, you got a decision coming up. Here's you're in your renewal. It's time to celebrate, but you have a situation coming up. Okay. It's concerning the Ace of Cups. A beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insight, a love letter, a new home. Well, we know that you're getting the awakening of your psychic abilities with this wise counsel card here. You have that angel there. You have two angels with you at this time. Okay. This is your celebration period. This may be concerning a romantic relationship. I feel something emotional. And Spirit wants you to stand up for what you believe in. Believe in yourself. Okay? Try to see both sides of the situation. There's something there. Both sides of whose situation? Maybe you're going through a situation where you have to. Maybe that person's with someone else. I don't know. Okay? Ask the psychic. Ask Madame LaRue. Okay, maybe I should do a love letter. Whoa, whoa! I just read love letter and that came out. Maybe I should do a newsletter. Ask Madame LaRue. So I see 3 points here pushing towards emotional romantic. Okay, um, not sure about the new home. If I see a 4 of Wands come up when I shuffle the other tarot, then we'll talk about that if you're moving to a new home. But right now I'm seeing a new relationship, romantic partner. But they want you to look at it both. Look at it. Be objective. Be objective. Okay. The moon. Okay. What about the moon? Be objective. Listen to your intuition. How do you feel inside? When this situation presents itself, when this person shows up to pour their love into you, how does that make you feel at that moment in time? Remember that smile. You're going to smile from your heart. Okay? Whoa, that was deep. Whoa! So you get your tissue. Okay. They said listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. So this is not something that you need to worry about. Okay. Let go of fear, revelation that will make everything clear. This person that's coming to you, because the moon sometimes mean illusion. Okay. Something you don't know, something that's hidden, something's in the dark. Okay. When this person comes to you, they're going to tell you what was in the dark, and this is why you need to make a practical decision on what you're doing next. Yes, it's a time of celebration, but make sure this is something that you want. Do you understand? Okay, mother. All right. We're going to get another card. Plan for long term. So, you're going to be planning for long term? You don't plan for long term? Abundance from your past choices. So remember when you were sitting here bored? When you sitting here like, oh, I don't have nothing to do. You're gonna be busy as shit. You're gonna be busy, busy, busy. A busy bee. Up and away you go. Something's going up. I keep saying something's going up. Something's going up. You are pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. Basically, they're saying for you to be patient. Although remember to smile, though, right? Remember to smile because you're going to smile from your heart. Seriously, you're going to cry when this person finally expresses themselves. However, it is that they do. Spirit wants you to get a hold of your emotions and make that decision that's right for you. I'm not here to tell you what your decision, what your answer is going to be. That's on you. Okay. Oh, we have a wise counsel. Wise counsel came out again. All right. Do not focus. Do not focus on the negative. When you're making this decision, this choice, do not focus on the negative. There's two cups here. Obviously, they're supposed to come together, but you got your back turned. You're going to turn. Are you planning on turning your back on this relationship? That's possibly something that this masculine is thinking, this person in your life, and that might be feminine, maybe a feminine and masculine energy. But there are two cups here that are supposed to come together, and I'm seeing someone with their back turned. You're going to turn your back on something that's going to make you so happy. Also, with this moon coming out, it's almost like you don't want to make the wrong decision. You don't want to be under an illusion. So you are going to need to take your time. That's the only way to make sure it's not an illusion. If you rush into it, damn shit, tripped up on yourself. It's an illusion. And then you might end up with your feelings hurt. So I think it's time for you to decide what's real and what isn't. Are you going to be delusional and say yes and live your life in that way? That's your choice. Or are you going to say, no, this is my reality, which is the negative? That's what you're telling yourself. You're telling yourself your reality is the negative, and your illusion that is happy, that makes you happy, is the bad choice. You're telling yourself, sorry, I said that wrong. You're telling yourself that your regular life, your living life, you're telling yourself negative things. And you're saying, that's the reality. This person's not coming. I don't know what's this. I don't know which way I'm going. And then your illusion where you are happy, you're thriving, you're with your partner, you guys are going to bed, you guys got a house together, everybody's safe, and you're coexisting. You're saying that's the illusion. But what if your illusion was the truth? That's what I was trying to say. Sorry. You're welcome. Yeah, there's a victory here. It came out in a clump. So let's see if it's not too many cards. It came out in a clump. Maybe this is someone that is channeling in this message here. There's a king of cups. That's divine masculine. This masculine is emotional, okay? He's trustworthy, he's honorable, he's devoted. He's also a cautious person. This is someone you can completely trust, okay? The situation is safe. A solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intended emotions, a charitable benefactor, and seeing a counselor. I think this is your masculine. He said, bloop, I'm here. Okay. He might be working too hard though. Too many hours, need for balance in life. He doesn't like to let people help him. and he might have some health problems due to stress. Okay, he has a lot going on at this time. He's stressed about positive opportunities, though. He's not stressed over negative. Um, Unexpected events, things happening rapidly. So this is going to happen really fast. And he has a great ability to multitask, and he loves to travel for business. Okay. This is he's presenting an amazing opportunity. He wants you to be bold and courageous and optimistic. And now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Maybe that's a message for him. Do what you are passionate about. If you're passionate about coming towards this female, then do that. If that's your passion, you can't think of anything else, it's obviously the thing you need to do, right? And give her the opportunity to say yes or no. Okay? Do what you love. Okay? Um recognize Be recognized for high quality work. So I feel like he loves to do. Whatever he does in his life, this is what he loves to do. He's recognized for it. Uh he has creative endeavors. He's well paid. We like providers, right? He's well paid um for his craft. Works very well with others, and has an excellent reputation. This your man. Is you claiming your man? Because he came out, he said, "Victory, I'm right here. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I want victory with you. That's on me." So what you gonna do, girl? What you gonna do? Whose man's is this? Wise choice. If you do, he's saying you'll be making a wise choice if you come my way. Okay, he might want this relationship to be public. Doesn't want this to be hidden. He doesn't want this a hidden relationship. Okay, and he's being promoted as well. So you both are being promoted at this time. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. So you want him out. That was 4 cards. 5, 6. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on. King of Cups came out. Like, let me tell you. Let me express myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards fell out to tell us about him. I made your head spin. Sorry. Woo! Woo! Hold on to your seats, guys. We're going down. We're going to dig deep into your soul. This is message from the origin of mothers. Message from origin of mothers. We're coming back up for air. 3 cards out. King. So he's still talking about himself. He's loyal, dedicated. He's a protector. He's apprehensive at times. He does plan carefully. So this is a careful plan before taking action. But then he gets going. He pays attention to details and always waits for perfect timing. A guardian angel is someone. He's your guardian angel. Whoa, 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 man! Wait a minute, spirit. What? He's your guardian angel. Maybe that's why it took him a little while to come around. Probably have to work things out. He stays up at night. He's scared. Scared about something that was prophesied. But the worry is out of proportion. He shouldn't be worrying. He stays up at night. He stays up all night. Thinking. He stays up all night. This guy stays up all night long. Thinking, planning, thinking, planning, thinking it over again before he makes a move. This is a man. That's what's making him sick. That's stress. Spirit wants him to be optimistic, okay, and be creative, okay. There's some new opportunities, and allow his creativity to soar. So whatever you were thinking, the first thought was your best thought. Anything after that was stupidness. Do things that feel your passion. Finish what you start. So for him, Spirit is saying to him, finish what you start. This is coming from the mothers. Messages. The message download was, damn it, the origin of mothers. So if it hit, it hit. Okay? Spirit wants this masculine to stop fucking worrying and finish what he started. What he started. And your first choice was your best choice. But he keeps saying smiling. That's what I heard, because I'm not going to pick out the poems. I'm reading it out of a poem book. I'm not going to pick out the poem. Spirit gave me the number. I went to the page and that was it. I remember smiling. I remember. I almost remember. He almost remembered what it is to smile. Oh, bitch. Oh, you make him smile from the inside part. We have a page of cups. He might come around with a small offer, but he really wants to go big. Your first choice is your best choice, yeah. Whenever you try to do it again, it's like, sucked. I did it right the first time. I'm seeing 222. This is sensitive. This is a sensitive matter, so don't poke fun. I'm sorry, my bad. Spirit confirmation. Don't poke fun. But this is a new relationship. This is a new emotional experience. We're definitely talking about love here. We're talking about a romantic experience. We're not talking about jumping right into marriage, although it feels like it might head that way. Like I said, I don't see a 4 swords out. 4 swords. Somebody's dying. Someone's on their deathbed. Well, psychic abilities are heightened. That's what it says on the fucking card. I don't see the 4 of Wands here. Well, I pray it ain't my man. Hope he's safe and sound. As he should be. Exactly. We have the 2 of Wands. Taking the next step. Bold, ambitious choice. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Expand your plans. Continue to move forward. Spirit wants you to partner with this person. I mean, I'm just the card lady. No, I'm not. I'm the sorcerer. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Am I real? I ain't no card reader. I am the sorcerer. I've read many of people. Don't know her from a can of paint, and I'm naming people in their family bloodline. Straight down to the grandbaby. So, Spirit says, time to move forward and take this next step. I feel that's what Spirit is saying. You want me to keep going? That's it? That is it. Look at you. You thought you was going to walk away with nothing? You're the queen. Queen of the puck. Of course y'all walk away. You're walking away with plenty. But are you leaving him behind? That's a journal entry for you, not for me. Maybe for me too. I can't separate myself from y'all. I'm part of the collective. What am I supposed to do? I'm not God and I'm not a saint. I'm part of the collective. And maybe I need to write that down too. Thanks. But that was the number 9. This is the end of this message. This recording will be up for this recording will be up to rewatch if you have missed any parts, okay? So for MC down here that says, should I leave him? Maybe if this message resonates with you, and it's up to you, honey. Questions like that is like, honey, if your heart is telling you to leave, then leave. It's probably for the best of your fucking well-being. But you can't ask a perfect stranger online, should you leave him? How does your heart feel? Do you even know how to feel your heart? Does he make you happy? When you see him, do you smile? When you think about him, do you smile? When you think you heard his voice, do you grin? Or do you swallow and tighten up and tense up? Your body tells you. Goddess is more fitting. Thank you. All right, so we're going into the next one is the hero's journey. This is what they picked out. I'm seeing 2222. So 44444. I got a 2 right here. I rolled that earlier this morning. Should I roll it again? No, 2 for the day. 2 for the day. 222. Okay. Stand up and be recognized. It's time for you to stand up and be recognized. Behold, you are the inspiration you've been looking for. You are the inspiration that you've been looking for. You might have been staying up all night, scrolling, looking at TV, whatever you do all night long, watching. All the hungry people, because they hungry. You're not. You're watching. So you're not hungry. If you was hungry, you'd be doing the same thing. Spirit says for you to stand up and be the inspiration that you're looking for online or when you're watching TV. Hello. The thin veil. Let go and let glow. Whoa. Let go and let glow. I'm hearing into this heart of mine. I don't know if that's a song. Let's see if it's a song. I'm hearing into this heart of mine. Sometimes I get music and I don't even know the fucking words. I don't even know the words. I'm like, why would you even send me a song I don't even know? Into these arms of mine. That's what I said. Into these arms of mine. Whoa. And it says, I'll catch you into these arms of mine. I'll catch you. Okay. So I'm like, I don't know this fucking. I'm gonna have to play it. They're gonna have to flag me. I don't care. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to play it. They're gonna have to flag it. I don't care. Flag. Oh. Well, that channeled in. I know the song, but I wasn't thinking of it. You're welcome. It's by Otis Redding. It's by Otis Redding. Wow. They're gonna have to mute me for that one. Oh well. God pay my bills. I don't know about anybody else. The magic zone. The magic zone. You have entered the magic zone. The exhilaration of discombobulation. Oh, somebody's feeling discombobulated. That was a lot of information for that to come through. Hello. Goosebumps. Who's feeling it? I'm feeling it a little bit. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. This is not mean to this message like this, but it's coming out. We got 3 cards on the board. Ocean of emotions. Find a safe place to express your true feelings. This is my safe place. Okay, so now we're going to go into the Mystic Oracle and see what they got to say from that. These are the cards. These are the ones they picked out for today. Well, there were 2 on here. Embrace feminine and respect your boundaries. That mother jumped in, and I forgot where that deck is. This would have been a wonderful deck. Matter of fact, let me get it. Nothing's ever a coincidence. Nothing's ever a coincidence. There's a mother, a mystic mother. He said, these arms of mine. That just channeled in like, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute there. So we have embrace the feminine and respect your boundaries. There's another mother here that wants you to say, okay, we hear you, but respect your boundaries. What will you accept and what won't you? Right? Confirmation. Heed your dreams. So someone's definitely trying to contact you in the dream realm. Okay? You might need to cover your head when you go to bed. Oil your head with olive oil. Say the Lord is my shepherd. Psalms 23. Say Psalms 23 over your olive oil and put it on your head and wrap it up. You can choose black absorbs, white repels. Your choice. Okay. A new day has dawned. All right. These are your dragon mothers, I guess. Dragons are demons. You know that, right? Okay. All right, let's see. Have courage. This mother here is telling you to have courage, and I'm wrapped up in my scarf is like tangled under my chair. It's kind of long. Yes, dragons are your profile picture is a dragon. Well, there's dragon mothers here that would like to speak. Be patient. So some of us struggle from being patient. I know I am. I'm a Sagittarius. Like I'm like, giddy up, let's go. Ride out. Ride it on. Rock out. I'm a fire sign. Like, let's go. Let's light a fire under your ass. Let's go. Move it, move it, move it. And then someone here is like an earth sign. Grounding. Leo, with this lion here. It might be a Leo. Heavy in their chart. Do I converse with my ancestors? The fuck I do, yes. That's all I talk to all day long. What you mean do I converse? What the hell? Shit, I couldn't have a day without conversing with my ancestors. That'd be weird. It does feel very weird. I feel awkward. Like, wait, I'm like, when I wake up and I haven't spoken to them in a couple of hours, I'm like, wait, I feel like I entered the wrong room. Like, damn, bitch, I'm sorry. My bad. Talk to them all day long. People, my kids know it. People that know me know it. They be like, are you talking to me? No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my ancestors. Excuse me. Yeah. Ain't no shame in my game. I sure do. Loud and proud. We have 2 cards here. See yourself in nature and follow the moon. Well, first off, That's a pan god. That's a moon goddess. What's going on here? And that's the second time moon came out. Moon came out in the other reading. So this scarf is getting on my nerves. I can't. This is like, oh, goodness gracious. It's too long. All right, that's better. So the moon is coming out on the 12th, the full moon. And this is a pan god, and you're a moon goddess. Something's happening around the full moon. Yes. Oh, is something happening on the full moon? Something's happening on the full moon. We are all connected. Y'all are going to connect. That's very symbolic. Look at that shit. I said, there's something going on here with this pan god and this moon goddess right here. This bitch right here. Oh, we got full suns too, so don't forget about the solar. Everybody working on the moon, don't forget about the sun. That's also a star in the sky. Heed the messenger. Heed the message. So they want you to pay attention. It's almost like it don't even matter if you say yes or no. That's what is given from these dragons. Like, it don't even matter. You're still gonna get that. It's like you can't mess up. There's nothing you can do from this day forward that's gonna mess up what's about to go down. It's about to go down. Seriously. On another dimension. No matter if you say yes in this one. They're going to make it happen. There's no stopping it. And I kept on saying, ain't no stopping this. Now I'm over here like, we're on the move. Yeah. In the spiritual warfare deck, I'm like, yeah, ain't no stopping your spirit team. No, ain't no stopping this energy. That's what's going on. Because I'm like, ain't no stopping us. Now I'm partying with them. They're like, hold up, you missing the message. Am I missing the message? Am I really missing it? Totally? Complete? Because when I'm in one energy, I don't think about this. Like, I'm not thinking about this shit. Love without condition. Is that the last card? This is the last card for this deck. So it's going to happen anyway. Like I said, love without condition. This is what's happening. I'm like, what's happening around this full moon? Bitch, you about to be wrapped up. Forever. You and him. And your ancestors. But the two dragons is you and him. And the ancestors come together. That's what I saw. And moving forward, they want you to love without condition. Don't put no conditions on him. And he shouldn't put any on you. Shit, vice versa. Okay? Let two become one. I can't make it up. Tell me a psychic is a psychic without telling me a psychic is a psychic. Tell me a sorcerer is a sorcerer without telling me a sorcerer is a sorcerer. Y'all gonna be together irregardless, no matter what you say. The message was, I almost remember, I seem to remember smiling. I almost remember smiling. That was the message. That's what came in. I almost remember smiling. 25 might be significant. Okay. The unknown. So you got some unknown gods that's going to be visiting for this union, for this connection. Possibly three gods. Uranus, the father. There's a father appearing. Glory, Achilles. This might be your Achilles heel. Love. But you thought everybody else in the world can get it, but you, no, it's yours too, bitch. The fuck you thought? God ain't forget about you. You number one priority on the list. Okay? Pursuit, courage. So the Atlanteans want you to have courage. For Zeus, father. That's all I was talking about the mothers. This must be a father deck. The mothers come out sometimes. But the fathers jump in. Yeah, I remember you said the fathers will follow up. Play. This is your glorious day. It's playtime. You and your masculine. I feel it would be awesome if you guys came together here on the physical realm and all realms at the same time. Now that would be fucking epic. Okay? Protection. So the fathers are here to provide protection. Rhea, Heb. Okay? Iris, harmony. Protection and harmony. So the Atlanteans are here to protect and give you harmony. Aries. He don't fucking play. He's protecting you strong. This union. Oh, that one fell out too. Inspiration. You are inspiration. I cannot drive that home any harder. Okay? But they're giving you inspiration. They want you to know that you have a mighty army sitting there. He's sitting there ready to attack. So remember that. And who told you that your imaginary world wasn't real? I think God is about to show everybody a little something called magic. I think he is. I think he about to show you a little something about magic so you can testify and have your testimony. In the castle of dreams, become altered by the color of your dreams. Yeah. Something's happening in the dream realm. Seriously. All right. Well, that's the message. That is the message. That's all. Let's get some angel numbers. But he came in, he said, these arms of mine. I was like, oh, shit. They are lonely and feeling blue. These arms of mine. Thank you. Meanwhile, singing with all my might. Wow, a wish come true. Wow. They said they're about to show you what magic is like. Okay, moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation. This is the gateway. You have entered the gateway. Okay, taking action. Boom, boom, boom. All right, you're in a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence. I said that earlier. When that card popped, I said there ain't no such thing as a coincidence, but a gift from fate. 1111. That's the message. How you like that? I hope you guys enjoyed the reading today. Tomorrow, in the mornings, I'll be doing spiritual warfare reading, but tomorrow evening, we have another The Origin of the Mothers session. If you'd like a reading, the link is in the description bar. If no one told you today that they love you, remember God loves you, and to remember to always, always, always go within or go without. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye. Oops. Should use the other hand, madame.